This nigga crazy. Let's go.
Pull up on your block, I'ma shoot your ass.
Ooh.
Break like some glass. Have you running fast. I'm an LA rapper and I rap fast. I'ma shoot your ass. I really got a blick on me.
Ooh.
I really got the stick on me.
Ooh.
I really killed your big homie.
Ooh.
No, you lied to me to my face out there right in my own office.
No, dude, I didn't.
You did.
If I did, I would have said something.
Well, then there's a bunch of people in the Discord who are tragically misled, and some of them are people that I trust.
I mean,
What's wrong with niggas in here? This nigga changed the whole name of a state, bro.
stunted what cocaine bot deeper than a bit.
Shout out to 22 Poor Man for changing all of our lives. Shout out to the
hated that it was the first day.
girl.
I was thinking about you. I'm insecure as shit. You feel me? I'm insecure about my skin pigment. I'm insecure about my face.
Oh, you got a nice light skin color going there.
Hey man, you think I'm sexy?
Cause we got
What did you say? What did you say yesterday?
She's the baddest girl I've ever seen.
having fun.
I don't know why Adam believed in me. You know what I'm saying? But he gave me free reign.
You got drugs, man. What the fuck?
And I said, you made me who I am.
Cancel. What power was you feeling in your veins when you said that?
Remember
There's days I shed tears.
You
don't chew it enough. I barely chewed it.
I banana peels, toothpaste, if there's drinking Listerine because there's alcohol in it, whatever. Like,
We don't care about that. I've had to learn that the hard way myself.
Friday night and we're drinking.
Cause I couldn't dance a bit.
I just never been
We dance.
Not here, bro. Pussy, nigga. I'm talking fake shit, nigga. Come on. Not here, bro. All right, let me go. Not here, my nigga. Let me go, bro. I'm walking you outside. Pussy ass nigga. You ain't pay for shit, nigga. Nigga, you gave me some money, nigga. You didn't pay for the fucking funeral, nigga. Walk your ass, nigga.
First, I don't know.
No, but I said that. I said that he said the thing about your mom,
I
for
just
sure.
watch you not.
Well,
I just watch you say the exact opposite.
That's not true. I said that he was talking about your mom.
Watching
And
the fucking show, bro. What are you talking
you're
about?
not watching close enough because I obviously know that Pot Lord and Yuri got on stream to react to the fact that he said something about your mom, and that was way before you said anything.
Nigga, make that shit clear because it seemed like you was. It sounded like you was saying.
I don't think anybody was confused.
That we were out of pocket or something. For
No,
saying the shit about
I said that you guys were reacting to something that he said about your mom first. I made that very clear
well,
for the
nigga,
record.
clear that other shit up too. I told you to clear up too, nigga.
I was about to speak on that house phone.
Yeah, do it right now. Bye.
Wow, he's
Big Fool!
Do me a
Nigga go beat your ass, baby.
Yeah, fuck. We'll see how that goes. All right.
my boy phone is fully
You get at that nigga,
activated.
That nigga said, do it right now.
Speak on it right now. Nigga, why come over there and whoop your ass?
Oh my
No,
God. But you realize he was wrong right there, right? That like I did make it perfectly clear, and you could check the podcast that he talked.
I'm gonna have to run the tape.
You don't
back.
have to run it back. That's
Yeah,
what
we
he
ain't
said.
gotta
The thing
wait.
about his
I
mom.
mean,
All I know
Josh?
is Hawthorne.
Yes, Josh is
Hawthorne,
Bottom line though.
Hawthorne just
Bottom
came out.
line though. You talk about somebody's dead mom, they can say whatever after that. That shit is
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
super.
And-
for the record,
not
he
only
didn't
that,
have to
making-
call in. I already said the thing that he called in to
making,
correct.
but making a presumptuous comment like what he said was like your mom wouldn't give a fuck or whatever. Like so, it's
They talked about our fucking mom. She's dead. Your mom doesn't give a fuck. Okay, she's gone. All right, grow the fuck up.
You can see that from a mile away.
their way would feel about it and disrespecting someone's mom at the same
And
time.
For the record, I said that I contacted Destiny before this shit went fully off the rails and told him like that comment's not cool.
I was like, God damn, Adam, shut the fuck up.
What?
I was like, because I was like, you're so argumentative. You're gonna prove the point.
I don't think
regardless.
this needs to be said.
I
I
mean-
needed to. No, I already
because
I already
I am too.
rebutted this fucking
I
crazy
am
opinion.
too.
He
I
was
am too.
he was
I
saying
am the
things.
same way.
T-Raw, by the end of the podcast, he fully admitted and apologized for saying shit that wasn't true. So I don't know how you think that I'm going to sit here and have somebody say shit to me that is demonstrably not true and not respond to it. That whole idea,
You can't respond to it right after each sentence.
you can when it's that detached from reality. And he apologized. He acknowledged that he was saying shit that wasn't true. Yes, it was.
Crazy.
No, so you think I should sit here and hear out the idea that he thought that I did it on purpose? Because again, this doesn't need to be said because we already talked about it. So you putting exactly, but you putting out this argument that we already resolved is unnecessary because me and him already had that conversation, and he already acknowledged that that was fucked up for him to be acting like it was a different thing.
I mean,
let
me finish my fucking
because
sentence.
it's
It was going
unnecessary.
nice. It was finna go the nice
because
route.
you're coming on the podcast and you're bringing up
going
old
this
shit that we
way.
don't have to talk about anymore.
It was going nice.
Yeah, you can
It was
make it
gonna
nice
go.
now,
It was
but
gonna
you can't
curve.
just sit here
It was
and
gonna
bullshit
curve
me.
this way. And you fucking. It was gonna curve left, and it was gonna go your way.
Ain't nobody getting fake narratives off on this podcast. That's all I'm saying. Fake narratives.
I was like,
all right, so make it nice. Tell me how
okay,
great
I was like,
am by
my
the end
boy's
of
so argumentative. I mean. You know what? Fuck you in house phone. Y'all got y'all little
he's
thing
gonna say
going on.
because he realizes
No, I was
that what I
gonna
was
say you
gonna
guys
say
were
don't matter.
you're very argumentative. You feel me? In every point he had to speak about, you had something to say. Which was you were defending yourself. It was
a podcast.
But look, it is. But bad podcast. You always say, "Let us speak. Let the person speak, and let them get that off."
Right, but
then
that doesn't
you
mean
speak.
like here, get off a 20-minute rant
Well,
and say a bunch of
hold
shit
on.
that is completely.
You
should
still hear.
I heard him out and I responded.
Hypothetically, if he was to get off 20 minutes and just say everything that he felt,
got off his chest.
Got it off his chest, right or wrong, and you had responded like, you know what, phone, I care about you. I'm really sorry about what happened. It was definitely not my intention. Like
Water under the
our
bridge.
friendship.
I said a lot of stuff like that, yeah.
I know. Hold on.
Because that's what I mean. But at the same time,
bruh,
Lush, I'm not gonna let somebody sit on the podcast and lie about me and make up shit.
No, I understand, but
you wouldn't either. And nobody would suggest that you should just let somebody go on a rant that is full of factual inaccuracies. And again, he has acknowledged this.
Said a few things that weren't actually.
So correcting in real time bad, correcting at the end of a 20-minute rant is good.
It wasn't even correcting. It was just giving a
you
rebuttal
just
on how you're protecting
give somebody
yourself.
the same respect you would want to give to you. Because if you was upset and if the situation was delicate and you
guys
wanted to come here and give your shit off,
so unbelievably full of shit.
No, I think
because you would never sit there silently on a podcast and listen to somebody say shit that you know is not true for 20 minutes or whatever.
So you
without
saying the
responding.
whole thing is
I
not
have
true?
watched you podcast. I know how you get down. You motherfuckers are screaming at each other and talking over each other. I'm not going to sit here and let you give me advice that I know you would never in a million years
Bro, I've
follow
been on
yourself.
podcasts with T-Rail where he said shit about me that wasn't true, and I let him get his shit.
Yeah, but there's shit about you having BO and shit.
I feel like Lush has been through that a lot. And he'll sit there
and he responded in real time because he's a fucking human being. The idea that I shouldn't have responded in real time is crazy.
You should respond, but you should have just let him get it off a little bit.
I did let him get it off a little bit.
Did
I was
you
just
not
responding.
understand the severity of the situation for him?
Do you really think you have to ask me that after all the shit we've been through?
But I'm just saying that's what makes it even crazier that you wouldn't let him get his shit off.
No, I did let him get his shit off. I was just
To a certain degree.
correcting the inaccuracies. And you don't need to tell me any more about how I handled that situation because I know how I handled it and I know that you guys would never let someone sit there and lie about you to your face.
So what would we do?
To some extent, you would argue and you would tell them the shit that they were wrong about. Trust me, I've argued with you many times. It's very hard to get a fucking point across. So you acting like that's what I should have done? Hell no, you are hypocrites.
The only thing that
I've
never
been in a situation to where I fucked up somebody's life indirectly and like that. So I can't even say how
I've been through. You gotta fucking stand on reality. This is a podcast. I don't care how emotional you're getting. If you're saying some shit that is clearly not true, yeah, I'm gonna say something.
I just feel like at a certain point, if you allow somebody to talk through all of their feelings,
You don't need to say this again.
No.
I already said what I'm gonna say.
No.
Lush. There was no chance in hell. Because I'm not gonna have y'all just sit here and harp on the same point over and over.
You're not even letting them talk.
No, because you guys are saying the same shit over and over. I told you what it is.
Say something different.
This is my podcast, and I'm willing to hear out
reality.
other people's opinions. But if your opinion is that I should have sat there and took that, get the fuck out of here. It's not happening.
It's my podcast. Now you're going, it's my podcast.
It is my podcast.
It's my podcast. I do what I want.
That is kind of the gist of it.
I just feel like he would have been more receptive to additional feedback.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we get that you feel that way, but
I mean, I think everybody would have been a little bit more receptive if you just let me talk. That mean my feelings would have got out. I would have calmed down. I would have came to a calmer state, and then we could start talking.
That's what I was gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? But it felt like if I'm antagonizing you, like
you're
hold on,
ignoring
give me my
the
point
fact
off.
that he was saying things that were clearly not true.
and I'm not ignoring that for you. If you feel like it wasn't true, you should be okay.
Well,
cool.
I mean,
and
you
then
all
let's
know
take a
what-
talk.
No, he knows that too now.
Yeah,
He's
and we
like,
had that
yeah,
conversation
like-
on camera, which is why you guys harping on this is quite unnecessary to me.
No, it's not, because I didn't see what the
It's
fuck
just
he was doing
no,
on
because you're
camera.
drumming up. You're drumming up a point that we already had settled because you feel like it's going to be better content. When I was trying to fucking correct the record and have this conversation about the fact that of what actually happened, but then you're bringing up old shit that we already talked
Man,
about.
I know you ain't talking about better content, Kelpie man.
How is that not great content?
Lush look like he sell weed to middle schoolers after school. You definitely look like you be
Bro,
hanging outside
you
of school
literally
selling
pull
weed.
you literally pull up to middle
Don't his
school to
outfit-
holler at
don't his
bitches,
outfit
fool.
look like you
be
sell
ho-
weed?
you be
So he
trying
just-
to you be trying to get
Look
pussy
at
in
your
middle
outfit.
school, bro.
Look at
You
your
be
outfit.
you be recruiting
with the dog
you
collar,
be
not talking about what
recruiting.
niggas be trying to do with
You be
pussy.
recruiting at
Fuck outta
middle
here.
school,
I
bro.
know the nigga who wearing a dog
You be
collar, not talking about
recruiting.
anything with bitches.
You be recruiting
outta
at
here.
middle school,
No,
bro.
you not.
And they be
No, you
roasting you.
not.
There's
No, you not.
There's
Hey,
literally
look at how many times did you tell them to
15-year-olds
electrocute
laughing
you?
at
How many times
there's
you tell them to
literally
press the shot?
there's literally
Fuck
15
outta here.
there's
This
literally
nigga like a
15-year-olds
substitute.
laughing at your hairline.
That's cute as fuck. I bet they are, nigga.
There's 15-year-olds laughing at your hairline
bet
when
they
you
are.
go to get pussy
I bet they
at
are.
middle
Here
school.
you go with Reddit jokes. That's crazy. You
How's that a
live
Reddit
in
joke?
Reddit.
You're
That's
using,
so
but you just
weird.
use Reddit
That's
jokes.
so
But
weird.
you just use Reddit
so
jokes, though.
weird, bro. You're too old to be pulling out Reddit
But you
jokes,
just
bro. You're
used
like
the Reddit joke
52 and a
yourself.
half.
You just used
You're
the
like,
Reddit joke
I've
yourself.
never used a Reddit joke.
You just
I've never
did.
used one. I don't even look in it. I've never used a Reddit joke,
Okay.
dog. I've never
Okay.
used a Reddit joke.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
You just put another Reddit joke out your ass.
I want to
That shit
get
is crazy.
one
you
of
say
those
so.
big trackers that say days since an incident.
Your local neighborhood racist. You know Smack?
How you doing, Daddy?
What's up, Smack?
Pleasure, man.
Is Smack cool with me or is Smack gonna come at me for something today?
What belt are you?
Hey, I like how you got that heel. I'm cool with you. You my friend. You my friend.
I like
Didn't
Smack.
you say you were
dude.
going to
I
spit
like
on
Smack.
T-Rail's booty hole?
You think T-Rail's still listening? I'm kind of want to, dude, T-Rail, I would bend that guy over and put my thumb right up his asshole.
Oh my God.
I would just, the things I would do to that guy with my tongue and my penis and my fingers.
They're saying he's not
much-
out there, but holy shit, that's some gay stuff right there,
it's,
man.
it's pretty gay, but it's the truth.
What type of nigga is that?
Now, hell no, he said he will beat up AD and rape AD.
I will beat up and rape AD, dude. What's up,
Yo!
I got him, fucking fake ass jujitsu fuck.
What just happened? He just hit him with the judo trip or what? That's a yo. Was that real?
He's from a very dangerous criminal organization that I shall not name.
Got a homie named Trail from Hoover, he might shoot you red. Got a homie named Trail from Hoover, he might shoot you red. Got a homie named Trail from Hoover, he might shoot you red. Got a homie named Trail from Hoover, he might shoot you red. Rag hanging out my right pocket, but I'll blues you. When them roosters touch down, we make them bitches cock-a-doodle.
On the set, I would have never did that shit.
This is my struggle, okay? I need to write a book about this called My Struggle. It's about
my struggle.
black gangsters trying to rape me.
Yeah, your mentality has changed a lot over the years in terms of what you want to be doing with your time or where you think your time is best spent.
Say that again. I'm high on some real shit. That's some good ass weed. What
It
is
is?
that?
Just talk about like how your perspective on life and what you want out of life has changed since you were a kid. You know, like you used to be, your vision of the world was a lot smaller at one point, and now you're, you know, what you expect of yourself or what you feel like you can build out of your career has changed a lot and grown a lot, right?
Yeah. High as hell.
He did just face a blunt. Okay, you're
You just making these questions real hard. He's
What-
turning the math question. On phone now, you get to losing me. I ain't gonna lie. At least I'm keeping it real.
Talk a little bit about just how your expectation of what you can do with your life has changed. Because you used to just have a smaller view of your opportunities, right?
Yeah, but sure, I basically.
On any other podcast, this would be a blooper, but here it just feels normal.
Hell no. Let's get to the next question. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, I gotta get back deep into my life and shit. I'm trying to think and map it up.
Right. Okay. Now you're throwing me off a little bit.
It's real. This how it be. Shit, motherfuckers high.
Just popped a Xanax. About to have some man sex.
What?
With my homie Kyle.
Okay.
Took a shit in a pile. And I got the homie Lyle.
Okay.
We popping tabs. We popping X pills. I probably fuck Uncle Phil.
Wow, he died.
Cause I'm really trying to get ill, nasty, freaky. Off a bar. I just took a shit in my own car. That's how foul I get.
Okay.
I took 11 Percocets. I almost died. Damn, that was close. I'm a tick. I need a host.
Oh,
AD the Crip with the most.
Oh.
Shout out to Dead Lokes, my dead homies. Damn, I just had to kill a man in a van.